What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to share something very special with you. This is our alpha build for our AI workout builder. Now, this is super cool because this gives you guys a peek behind the curtains and see how we trial new pieces of software and new features before you see them looking all pretty in the dashboard, ready for you guys to use. So right now we've got our very basic wireframe build out, and we're going to click generate new plan. So let's dive right in here. All right, so right here, we're going to see a lot of user input boxes. Now, this is where you guys get to have the program personalized to you. So we're going to go goals. Let's say our main goal is we want bigger chest, and we also want bigger legs. There we go. Injuries. So this is where you're going to input anything that you're unable to do. So do we have any injuries? Herniated disc in lower back. We're going to use myself as an example. Sore left wrist with external rotation. There we go. Exercises unable to perform. I'd say right now, the barbell squats. Let's do vertical loading movements. All right. Focus muscle group. Chest, legs. Let's also go with a bit of calves. Boom. Now here, you're going to be able to select if you want to train 5 days a week with 2 days rest. This is what I recommend is optimal for any hypertrophy orientated goals. So we've got that preset, but you can change this. Now we've got our training style. So this suits everyone. We've got body part split, a bro split, push-pull lower, which is what I recommend, full body, functional, and circuit style. We're going to go with push-pull lower. And now we're going to click generate. So when we click generate, the machine's going to spin up and it's going to start taking everything you've just put in this input box into consideration and build the perfect program with all this in mind. So it's currently running and it should be done any moment. And there we go. As you can see, it's down here. We're going to go to our 16-week push-pull lower split. We're going to go view details. And this is really cool. So what it's going to do is it's going to give you warm-ups, exercises, and cool-downs. Now, the warm-ups are going to be particular to your injuries, exercises unable to perform, and your goals. So we've got band pull-aparts for shoulders, wall slides. But anyway, we're going to go into, this is obviously our push day. So if we go down, neutral grip machine press, incline dumbbell press, machine lateral raise, tricep push down, and pec deck. And if we slide across, it's got all the metrics we want. So we can see here, this is 2 sets. This is our warm-up. Let's go to here. We're working with 4 sets with 6 reps, rest period of 3 minutes in between, training pretty much to failure with a 3-0-1-0 tempo. And this is brilliant because, one, this isn't high enough rep range where we're getting that unnecessary cumulative fatigue, where the beginning elicits the minimal amount of mechanical tension. We are going heavy right out of the gate, and we've got the 4 sets because 2 of those are going to be warm-up sets with 2 working sets to failure pretty much. Now, if you come down, we can see it has done this with every exercise. And as you can see, our rest periods are decreasing. Reps are going up. This is because we want to be heavier. So we've got a longer rest period to make sure that we are more recovered after each single set. Anyway, as you can see, it goes on. And we've got a 1 minute 30 rest period because shoulders, smaller muscle group, less fiber recruitment, less CNS stress accrued from doing so, and a higher rep range due to it being an isolation exercise where it wouldn't be optimal to load something so heavy that we are within the 6 to 8 rep range. But anyway, this just shows you the contextual knowledge that this has and builds a program around using mechanical tension, force velocity, and progressive overload as its fundamental principles to ensure that anyone gets a program that will help them progress. So even if you absolutely know nothing about programming, even if your coach knows nothing about programming, it is impossible for this to give you a program that isn't going to get you building fucking muscle and progressing in the gym. Apologies, I shouldn't have sworn. But anyway, this is absolutely brilliant. So let's have a quick look at our leg day. There you go. We've got a hip bridge, so we're going to get those hips firing. We've got a leg press. We've got a hack squat. There we go. You can see it's avoided all vertical loading movements. We've got a Romanian deadlift machine because our lower back is sore. And we've got a seated calf raise. Standing calf raise. This is brilliant. Oh. Look at that. And we're working in such tempos and such high reps where we're not going to be putting too much unnecessary load on it to irritate that injury. There you go. We've got knee extensions as our cool down.